Morning, Frank. Brick Squared, morning to you. Appreciate you being here. Some weighted dips this morning, guys. Weighted straight bar dips. Then we're gonna also hit some parallel bar dips. Three sets in, guys. So normally, of late, I've been hitting these weighted dips, straight bar dips with a 50-pound weight, which I don't have access to this morning. So I got the vest on. This is only 30 pounds. So we're gonna do a few extra reps to make up for the lost weight this morning. Five sets in, guys. Good morning to the cat. Good morning to you. Yeah. I have a couple of candles going, old school. That's how bad things are. We have the candles going. Hope everything's good with you, man. We're hitting some weighted dips this morning. I got the 30-pound vest. Normally, I've been doing these lately with a 50-pound kettlebell or dumbbell, which I don't have access to this morning. So we're gonna stick with 30 pounds, and we'll just bump up the reps a little bit. Set 7 on that, guys. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. It kind of fits on like a jacket, that type. The other ones that you have to throw over your head. And like I said, this is only 30 pounds, but it's 30 pounds. It's not too bad, but as with any of these vests, you know, even if you have something lighter on, a 20-pound vest, it starts to weigh down on you after a while. You really start feeling it in the shoulders. What's up, Jody? Shout out to Ireland. Good morning, Augusto, Game Bros. Check out the Game Bros channel, guys. My man Gusto is over there. Every Sunday morning, GFTS, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Doing some weighted dips, guys. Straight bar dips. Got the 30-pound vest. I was doing them with 50 pounds. I don't have that available today, so we'll do 30. And I'm just gonna bump up my reps a little bit. Yeah, they generally go up to about 45 pounds, I think. May even come heavy, I don't know, but I know definitely the 45s. But with those, they're adjustable. You can take those little bricks of weight out, so they're, you know, in that sense, they're convenient. All right, set 8, guys. Oh, now look at Peter. Look at Peter. So guys, I'm 60 years old. I used to use that line when I was in the 3rd and 4th grade, right? And here's Peter in 2024 trying to be funny. Hey, Pete, tell me you're a fucking asshole without telling me you're an asshole. How about that? And get a new line. I don't mind the troll, but say something funny. Come on. I'm 60 and I was using that in 4th grade, Pete. Moron. All right, old school, go have a good day, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Guys, set 9. Set 9. See, now Gus, if you were in here trolling me with that, I would think that was funny. I never heard that one. That's actually pretty good. So that was set 9, guys, with the weighted straight bar dips. So like I said, of late I've been doing those with a 50-pound weight. Right now I didn't have access to that, so I'm using a 30-pound vest, so just bump up the reps a little bit. So we're doing sets of 15. We'll do 10 sets of that. Gives us 150 reps. And then we'll transition over to some parallel bar dips. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. right, guys, it's 10 sets of 15 on that, 150 reps with the weighted straight bar dips. We'll go into some parallel bar dips. Today's early, Cat. The other night was a late night, and today's just an early day. I have to get moving pretty early today, and I wanted to get these dips in. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hit them later on, so I wanted to make sure I've been staying relatively consistent with them, and I didn't want to miss a day. So, all right, guys. So we did some straight bars with a 30-pound vest, 10 rounds of 15 reps. Now we'll hit the parallel bars. Two sets in on that, guys. Like I said, going a little lighter with the weight today, 30 pounds, as opposed to the usual 50. So just gonna try and bump up the reps a little. For some strange reason, they're not feeling that much easier, but so we're gonna try and stick with the sets of 15. Normally I'd be doing sets of 10 with that 50 pounder. So, no, Cat, I don't eat right before I work out, ever. I can't. I can't have anything in my stomach when I work out. It doesn't sit right. And if I work out later in the day, it has to be at least a couple hours removed from my last meal. I don't like that feeling, having anything in my stomach. So it's only a little after 6 here in Jersey. I think I finished my dinner last night at about 6 or 6:30. So only about 12 hours fasted, which isn't really fasted. That's the way it should be. But no, I never eat anything. I have my coffee, a little bit of salt water, and that's about it. 60. Is it GD or Geedy? I'm 60. October 1963. All right, guys, set 3. So you know what it is, guys? I don't think so much that the dips are harder, but I think I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, when you wear these vests, again, this is 30 pounds. I have one that's 20 pounds, even that. It only takes a few minutes and then it really starts wearing down on your shoulders. You start getting like sort of like a dull ache from it. I think that's what's the worst part. It's not so much that the reps are harder with less weight, it's just that I'm feeling it more up here in my shoulders. Good morning to Magda. I don't know, Kat. I don't know that that's necessary. I mean, you know, depending on where they are with that monthly thing and stuff like that. But, you know, fasted, I mean, if you've eaten, like I said, 12 hours, I ate 12 hours ago. I'm not fasted. That's the way it should be. We should be, you know, most people are eating, like I always talk about, right up until the time they go to bed. And then they sleep for 6 or 7 hours and they wake up and they're ravenous because they're used to that ultra processed high carb diet. So you're always craving something, right? So you wake up in the morning with the low blood sugar, you gotta have something right away. So again, fasted, you know, 12 hours. I ate and I went to sleep and I woke up and I'm exercising. I have plenty of glycogen stores. I did have some carbs last night before I went. So it's morning here, yes, then 6:25. I think I'm on set 4, guys. I'm not sure what that flag is, but shout out to you. Appreciate you being here. That last message. I can't decipher that right now. I don't have my translator handy, but appreciate you being here. We're going on to set 5, guys. Like I said, we did some 10 rounds of straight bar dips with the 30-pound vest. We're doing hopefully 10 rounds of parallel bar dips with the vest. Normally I'd be doing 50 pounds, usually 10 reps. So being we lost a little weight, we're only using 30 pounds today. We'll bump up the reps to hopefully 15 and we'll get through all 10 sets on that. Then maybe we'll switch over, finish off with some body weight reps. Set 5 coming up. All right, guys, 5, 6, and 7. We'll do 3 more sets, 8, 9, and 10. That'll give us a total of 300 weighted dips. We did 150 so far with the straight bar. 7 rounds of 15 so far on the parallel bars. So we'll finish that up. We'll get 3 more sets. Give us 10, and then we'll finish off, strip the vest off, and we'll hit some body weight, finish it off. Thanks, Kat. Just trying to challenge myself a little bit with that. You know, it's like anything. You know, when you're in the gym, you need that progressive overload. You know, you don't want to keep lifting the same weight over and over and over. Your body's going to adapt, and so you want to progress. So you throw another plate on, you drop that pin a little lower, right? Add a little weight. It's the same principle with calisthenics. If you find a move, I don't want to say it's getting easy, but I mean, if you're a certain move and you're doing 12, 15, 20, 30 reps, and I guess it would behoove you to add a little extra weight, right? So this is the way you do it. Hopefully keep you progressing. Certainly going to keep you from regressing, that's for sure. With any of these moves, you do them weighted. I don't care if it's with 10 extra pounds. You do a few reps, and when you strip off that weight, it's a nice feeling because you feel spring-loaded. You feel much stronger. So, all right, guys, we got 3 more sets on the parallel bars. Trying to finish up with just sets of 15 without breaking. Hopefully, we'll get through the last 3 sets. Give us 150 total reps. Thank you, Brother Gusto. Appreciate you, man. You guys, make sure you flip over to the Game Bros channel, especially Sunday mornings, 10 a.m. Eastern, for the GFTS podcast. One more round, guys. 9 rounds in. Try and get this last one unbroken. That'll give us a total of 300 dips, 150 straight bar, 150 parallel. All right, 10 sets, guys. All right, guys, we'll hit up some body weights now to finish it off. All right, guys, so that was another 100 body weight on those straight bars. So we're 250 weighted with the straight bars, plus 100 body weight. I'm sorry, 150 weighted, plus the 100 body weight gives us 250. 150 in weighted on the parallels. We'll shoot for another 100 of those. Give us 500 reps for the morning, hopefully. $50 down on those guys. All right, Kat. That's life, man. Endure and survive. That's every aspect of life. That sums up life pretty neatly. Good morning to Jack. Shout out to Sweden. Actually, good afternoon for you, right, brother? Hope you're doing well over there. Guys, check out my man Jackton Stoic from Sweden, a young beast. Man's doing it right. All right, guys, that was 50, so we got 50 more body weight on the parallel bar. And that should bring us up to a total of 500 reps for the morning. 150 weighted straight bars, 150 weighted parallel, an extra 100 straight bar, and we'll finish up with 100 parallels, total of 500 dips. 300 weighted, and then 200 body weight. All right, guys, so we finished up. We got a total of 500 reps. We did 300 weighted, 150 weighted straight bar dips, 150 weighted parallel bar dips, and we finished with 100 body weight straight bars and 100 body weight parallels. All right, so like I always say, guys, I'm not doing anything that you guys can't be doing. We're all at a different level, and I'm certainly not out here trying to show people, hey, look at me, you know, I'm so great, I can do this. What I'm trying to tell you is that there's a progression of things, and there's no reason to not be doing it. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. You don't have to do exactly what the guy across the park is doing. You do what you can do, but you do it consistently. And that's how you get the progression. That's how you move on. That's how you better yourself. Good morning. So again, it's not rocket science, guys. We put so much effort into other things in life. I've said this time and time again. If you want something, some material good or some possession, you'll do anything. You'll move hell and high water to get it. If you want a new car, if you want to buy whatever it is, if you want to go on a vacation, you know, you'll find a way to do it. And it normally comes, for most people, it's going to come at the expense of your health, because we're always out there chasing a buck. We're worried about the material stuff. And I'm not saying don't go out and make a living and be comfortable, but never ever at the expense of your health. I did it for years and years and years. I didn't realize. I was out working shift work. I was working double and triple shifts. Crazy stuff for years and years. I had horrible sleep patterns, and I always thought because I worked out that it didn't matter. Well, I go to the gym, so when I'm doing, my lifestyle is okay because I go and I do a lot of reps at the gym. But that's not the case. You can't exercise away a horrible lifestyle. It's going to catch up with you. Now, you may be in your 40s and say, nah, I'm still good. You're going to pay the price at some point. Some people may start paying in their 20s, some in their 30s, some in their 40s. At some point, you're going to do it. And don't compare yourself to other people. You're not that guy. You're not that girl. Well, he eats what he wants and he doesn't gain. You don't know what's going on in his body. You have no clue. Don't worry about anybody else. Run your own race. Worry about your own health, number one. And getting back to chasing a buck, I don't care how much money you have in the bank, how many cars are in your garage, how many vacations you go on. If you're big, fat, and sick, who gives a shit? It means nothing. But if you're healthy, if you have your health, you're keeping yourself in shape mentally and physically, it's never going to matter, because even if you're dead broke, you can always go out and find a job, whether you wash dishes or anything. You could go and do anything if you're healthy. Nothing's going to stop you. The sky's the limit. But if you get sick, that's it. That's it. Try trading in your Tesla or your Lambo for your health. Thank you, 990. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you being here. I really do. I hope you're doing well. So that's it, guys. Like I said, I'm not doing anything special. It doesn't matter if you go out for a walk. If you go out for a walk around the block a couple of times, that's still going to benefit you. It's something good, right? As opposed to just sitting on the couch and eating a Haagen-Dazs. Put the spoon down and go out for a walk. Stand up. If you're binge watching Netflix, hit the pause button. Do some body weight squats. Get on the ground. Do some push-ups on your knees. Anything. Move your body. Move your body. I'm just an asshole with a cell phone, guys. Again, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm just trying to show you. You have to have a goal in mind, and your number one goal should always be what's going to better my health. And you look at the habits that you have, the consistent habits that you have. Is this helping my health? Is it neutral? Is it just not helping my health and just wasting my time? Or is, as is the case with most of our habits, not only is it not helping us, but they're hurting us, seriously hurting us, if you look at all the habits that we have. All right, guys, I got to cut out on that note. I appreciate everybody, A90, everybody else that hit that like button, subscribe button. I appreciate it. Link was down below. You could hit my link tree. Anybody interested in Old Dog merch, we have channel memberships up and running, one-on-one coaching, all that stuff. You can just hit that link down below. Everybody, make sure you get your reps in. Stay healthy, stay safe. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here this morning. Go have a good day, and I'm going to talk to you in the next one. Thanks, guys.